Hello students, welcome to KANISHKA IAS. In 2024 Anthropology paper 2, there is an question on Rakigari, and if you see this particular question, it was asked in 2024. Now, why this particular question was asked in 2024? Because this particular Rakigari site is in news in 2022. Archaeological Survey of India has found out certain evidences or has found out certain important things during the excavation of this particular Rakigari site. Now, if you see the question which was asked in paper 2, the question number 3, it talks about we need to critically describe the evidences that were found in Rakigari site, and we need to map a linkage between Rakigari site as well as the Harappan civilization. Now, if you see this question is like this: critically describe the evidences from Rakigari and its linkages to Harappan civilization. Now, how we are going to answer this particular question? Now, if you see this question, there are two important parts in this question. The part 1, it talks about the evidences, and the part 2, it talks about the linkage between Rakigari with the Harappan civilization. Now, we all know that in order to write a good answer, we need to start with a good intro. Now, what we can write in intro? Rakigari is an important site, and it is the largest site of Harappan civilization in Indian subcontinent. And who excavated this particular site? Amarendranath. And if you see this particular Rakigari, where it is in Hisar district of Haryana state. And not only that, it is one of the 5 iconic sites that were proposed by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman during her 2020 budget speech. So, all these points are importance of the Rakigari site. You can mention these 3 to 4 points in intro. Now, when it comes to the main body of the question, as I told you earlier, we need to address this question in 2 parts. First part, we have to write the evidences that were found in this particular Rakigari site. So, first we have to write regarding how the planning was there, how the town planning was there in Rakigari site. We found out that in Rakigari there was a planned town management, and they used both burnt bricks as well as dry bricks, right? We can write that particular point. And we can write regarding the seals and the potteries that were excavated in this particular site. And if you see these seals that were found in this particular site, the seal would be cylindrical seal. So, one side there are the pictures of Harappan civilization, and another side there are the pictures of alligator. And in pottery as well, you can write that the redware pottery has been found in Rakigari, and we can write the rituals and the burial practices that were followed in this particular Rakigari site. So, all these things will be coming under the evidences that were found in this particular Rakigari site. Now, the part 2, in part 2 what we have to write? We have to connect the linkage between the Rakigari with the Harappan civilization, right? There we can write there is a cultural similarity, there is cultural connectivity in terms of seals or in terms of scripts or in terms of the standard weights that were used in both Rakigari as well as in Harappan civilization. Now, what does this will be saying? This will be saying us that there is a similarity in economic terms as well as the administrative systems that were followed in Rakigari as well as in Harappan civilization. So, with this we will addressing the part 1 and part 2 of the question. In conclusion, we have to write that the evidences that were found in Rakigari are very crucial to understand the urban life, economic life, and the social life of the people that were there in Harappan civilization, and it will be helping us to understand the ancient society that was prevalent during those times. So, by this we can write a proper good answer. So, I hope you got the point. Thank you so much for watching this video.